Hi, I'm Bernadette Torda, a volunteer ambassador of the Diplomatic League under the Philippine Consulate General in Melbourne. Part of what we do is highlight how the Philippines and Australia can build stronger partnerships and different forms of cooperation.
Basta, I'm Popo Monos, another volunteer ambassador of the Diplomatic League under the Philippine Consulate General in Melbourne, Australia. In our work, we aim to further sustain relations between Victoria, Melbourne, and the Philippines through engagement and opportunities across various sectors. Join us as we explore how the Philippines and Australia can grow stronger together. The Philippines and the state of Victoria are not that different when it comes to wonderful and exciting tourist adventures. We both have great beaches and coasts, national parks rich in wildlife and sceneries, as well as the indigenous people's history. Just south of Melbourne, Filipinos can find Brighton Beach, a place that's sure to be bright because of the colorful bathing boxes and the calm waters under the bright sky. Sounds familiar ba, mga kababayan? In the Philippines, we have Subic Bay where the vibes are there and the beach is just nice for families and friends to enjoy. The Grampians is a magnificent mountain range that's perfect for adventurers. You can find great hiking and cycling paths that lead you deeper to nature and to the Aboriginals' history and culture. They also have farms and famous vineyards that will give you the taste of a lifetime. It certainly might remind Filipinos of Sagada in the mountain province. The serene wind that blows as you embark on a journey, visiting must-see natural spots alongside the culture of the area's local tribes such as the Igorots.
The Philippines has become one of Australia's more significant economic partners. In 2024, trade between the two countries reached about $10.7 billion, which reflects how active our commercial relationship has become. More than 250 Australian companies are now operating in the Philippines. Large firms such as Telstra have been deepening its presence in the Philippines through major upgrades in local digital infrastructure. Working with Converge, one of the country's main fiber network providers, Telstra created a joint venture that strengthens domestic connectivity and improves links between the Philippines and the rest of Asia. They plan to continue developing infrastructure and partnering with local industry so the Philippines can take advantage of its growing role in regional data movement. At the same time, Filipino companies including Jollibee, Ayala, and AC Energy are exploring opportunities in Victoria's expanding industries such as clean energy, logistics, and the multicultural food economy. The Philippines and Australia's business relationship is supported by regional trade frameworks. Agreements like the ASEAN, Australia, New Zealand Free Trade Area help lower barriers to trade. Additionally, Australia's Southeast Asia Economic Strategy to 2040 and its specific guide for investing in the Philippines highlights new possibilities in infrastructure, sustainable energy, digital services, food production, and education. Culture has long been one of the most reliable entry points for strengthening ties between the Philippines and Victoria. Melbourne's diversity makes it an ideal venue for Filipino communities to share parts of our heritage and vice versa. Activities during the Philippines-Australia Friendship Week and the Philippine Fiesta of Victoria and community programs in spaces like Federation Square allow Victorians to encounter Filipino culture through food, performance, language, and the contemporary arts. Artists with Filipino roots, including performers like Narja, also contribute to this cultural partnership. Their work places Filipino identity within Victoria's creative sector while resonating with audience overseas. This kind of visibility expands how Filipino culture is understood in both countries, especially among younger communities. Victoria likewise plays an active role in cultural exchange. Institutions such as the ACMI, the Victorian Multicultural Commission, and several university arts programs collaborate with Filipino filmmakers, designers, and students through screenings, workshops, and exchange programs. These partnerships create shared cultural vocabulary and keep youth engagement at the center of cultural diplomacy.
Did you know that Melbourne is considered as one of the global cities that house the world's top universities producing significant research on medicine, life sciences, and engineering? Education has become the state's top service export. Each year, it's estimated that Victoria becomes the home of 160,000 international students across the globe, and of course, that includes us Filipinos. Melbourne doesn't just offer high-quality education, it also grants various scholarship types to help young students pursue their dream. Part-time work opportunities are also widely available to international students, gaining both extra income and work experience. But the exciting part doesn't just stop there. Melbourne City has continued to grow its industries over the years to become the vibrant place it is today. After graduation, students can find a variety of career opportunities to meet the path they wish to have. Education goes beyond Australian territory as universities from Melbourne and other countries form partnerships which can include exchange programs, joint research projects, and many more. In 2026, our two countries will celebrate 80 years of diplomatic relations. This also coincides with the Philippines' chairmanship of ASEAN. In the coming months, we can expect more engagement between Australia and the Philippines tackling important matters such as regional security, trade and investments, cultural ties, and climate action. Certainly, 2026 will be a year of stronger partnerships between Filipinos and Australians, and we at the Diplomatic League and PCG Melbourne are excited for what's to come.